Hey, what up, Tupac fans? How you doing? I'm your host, Steven Novacchio. Those of you who don't know me, I'm Steven Novacchio, and yes, I'm a Pac fan like you guys. Um, I want to talk to you about some Tupac remixes. Um, yes, there are some wonderful, there are very good Tupac remixes out there that I enjoy, and we all enjoy, and these channels. Um, Those of you that are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe, and you can hit me up on Snapchat at Steven/Del DELVA 19 on Snapchat, and because I only use my Snapchat to talk to people, I don't really take pictures. But you can hit me up on Snapchat at Steven/Del DEVA 19. That's my Snapchat. You can hit me up on Snapchat if you have any questions to ask me about any Tupac remixes or anything else, or actually Tupac remixes or anything else, whatever. Um, yes, I'm gonna give some advice for some Tupac remixes. You know, whenever I hear a song that was never really remixed, with Tupac songs, I say to myself, my God, this song would definitely make a good remix for a Tupac song. Well, um, let me. I thought of some great ideas. Um, I think there are some good Tupac remixes that I have heard. One of the best Tupac remixes. Let me move around here. I don't want to sit. One of the best Tupac remixes I ever heard was "Do for Love" with Wham's "Cherish Careless Whispers." Excuse me. Yes, that was one of the best Tupac remixes of all times. "Do for Love" with Wham, "Careless Whispers." That was pretty good. Um, the Tupac duets album that was never really released, but the remix of the "Coming On Strong" song remix with the Isley Brothers, "In Between the Sheets," that was definitely one of the most badass Tupac remixes of all times. And I can tell you one thing, it's definitely better than Biggie's "Big Papa," because you know that song is a sample of the Isley Brothers, "In Between the Sheets." And Tupac's "Coming On Strong" is definitely better than Biggie's "Big Papa," because we all know that song's a sample of the Isley Brothers, "In Between the Sheets." Of course, there are other samples of that song as well. But yeah, that's definitely another good Tupac remix that I enjoy. And the one with Wham's "Careless Whispers" when they did for "Do for Love," that's another great one. Oh, definitely love that one. Now, of course, we all know what's a sample of, what the song "Thug Nature" is a sample of. Um, that's Michael Jackson's "Human Nature." But we got to talk about remixes. Um, when I think of um, like songs like "Until the End of Time," um, that song right there would be a good remix of with Taylor Dane's "I'll Always Love You." You know, Taylor Dane, that song goes, "I'll always love you. I'm so happy that you're mine till the end of time." I mean, if you listen to "Until the End of Time" and Taylor Dane's "I'll Always Love You," you would get an idea into your head about remixing that song with that song. Now, because I know for a fact that there are people out there that do these remix that will definitely watch this and take my advice. Oh my God, I hope you take my advice on this one. But I thought of something else. "I Ain't Mad at You" with "Heart Dreams." Remix, listen to "I Ain't Mad at You," then listen to "Heart's Dreams." You know that group Heart? And when you listen to "Heart's Dreams" and you think of Tupac's "I Ain't Mad at You," that right there would definitely match. Right then and there. Those two songs, Tupac, "I Ain't Mad at You," and Heart's Dreams, that would definitely be a nice remix right then and there. Um, I would love to see Tupac's "I Ain't Mad at You" remixed with Heart's Dreams. If you know who Heart is, the group Heart, they had the song "What About Love" and "Alone," and they also have that song. They did that song back in the late '70s. You know, the song that goes "Ooh Barracuda." Yeah, Heart. They're a classic group, Heart. You know, they're a classic. They're classics because their songs, Heart's songs, have been sampled. You know, especially the song "What About Love." But I'm talking about the song. I mean, these dreams isn't really my number one Heart song. I do like songs from Heart, but these dreams isn't my number one song. But that would be one tight remix with Tupac's "I Ain't Mad at You." I mean, think about it. Tupac's "I Ain't Mad at You" remix with Heart's "These Dreams." That would be tight. That'd be a tight remix. That would definitely be a tight remix. When I hear songs and that were never even remixed with Tupac songs or samples, you think of others like Steely Dan. Now, of course, you would probably have to have permission to do these remixes, but you would think of Steely Dan. Now, that's another great legend, Steely Dan. When you hear a Tupac song and then you hear a Steely Dan and you listen to Steely Dan, you think about what you would believe would be a good remix song of Steely Dan for Tupac. Steely Dan, he's got so many good songs, just like Tupac does. I mean, if I could think of a Steely Dan song that would be good remix for a Tupac song, what would it be? I can't. I don't even know. I don't even know. But I could always. If you could think of something, a good Steely Dan song to be a good remix for a good Tupac song. If you're a Steely Dan fan, besides being a Tupac fan, if you like Steely Dan as well, you right there can come up with an idea. I can't get any advice on that. My God, that's a tough one right there. That's a tough one. But I can actually come up with some pretty good ideas. Like oh, hell yeah. I'm just thinking of something right now. What would be a good Tupac song to remix with the Cars Drive? Um Damn. I could think of one. Oh my God. Maybe I guess the song "Never Call You Bitch Again." That would be a good remix song for the Cars Drive. You know the song by the Cars, "Who's Gonna Drive You Home?" The song "Never Call You Bitch Again" would be a good remix for that song. That shit would be tight as hell. Hell yeah. You know? Yeah, that would be good as hell. That'd be tight. On my phone I have the IMPC Pro where you listen to beats and you do samples. That I have, and I always I enjoy the sampling. I don't really care too much for the beats, but when you come up with these ideas and you think of a sample, you're like, oh shit, I just thought of something. This song would be a great remix for this song. This song would be a great remix for this Pac song. Just like DMX's "How's It Going Down" would be a great remix with the Cars Drive. That would definitely be a great remix. I mean, I know music. I am a music lover. There are people who know that I am a music genius. And I sure as heck do love music, and it's always good. Remixing songs on YouTube is something to do for a hobby. Well, it could be a hobby, but if you can make money doing remixes of songs or making albums, when you hear these remixes of these songs, you're like, damn, this would be so good to listen to in the truck or in the car. It would be so much fun. But there are vehicles that have YouTube that have YouTube in it, and it's probably YouTube Music. So you could listen to these remix from YouTube Music. So there you have it, right then and there, which is pretty awesome. But these Tupac remixes are just so amazing how they do these remixes. And if anybody out there that's watching that does these remixes, take my advice on what I said. Just like I said, it's tough to pick a Steely Dan song for a remix for a Tupac Shakur song or a Tupac song, but remixing I Ain't Mad at You with Hearts These Dreams, that would definitely match. Until the End of Time with Taylor Dane's I'll Always Love You, that would definitely match. The song Never Call You Bitch Again with The Cars Drive, damn, that would definitely match. That would be a great remix right then and there. I mean, if I'm that good at remixing, I I probably am. I remember Stress Money. You know that guy Stress Money that does beats and he does his own music. He said one time, you should be like a producer for Stress Money Corporation. Hell yeah. I mean, if I'm that good, if I can come up with ideas for remixes for songs, yeah, you can give me some advice there. But one of the greatest remixes they ever did, I think one of the best remixes that was ever done, and this right here is when they brought music together, when they brought like hip hop and like skypunk together, when they remixed Tupac with Sublime's Doing Time, right? They did remix Tupac with Sublime because I am a Sublime fan. You can tell by my profile, I'm a Sublime fan. Oh yeah, gotta love Sublime. And one of the best songs you can ever remix. I mean, I believe they remixed the song with Doing Time. That's my number one Sublime song right then and there, Doing Time. And when they remixed Tupac with Sublime, that brought music together, and that's one of the greatest things they ever did was when they did that. And yeah, that's pretty good, and that's a lot. That's a lot to it all. It's something that when you hear these remixes and you know that and you hear other songs, you can come up with some great ideas. You can come up with some great ideas, and you can be like, oh my God, you know what? He is right. He is absolutely right. I agree with what he said about remixing that song with that song. I agree. When you hear these songs that I say, I bet you will say, oh my God, he is right. This Tupac song would definitely be a great remix with this Tupac song. You would see for yourself that there would be a great connection with that song and this song. That would. And that's the truth. When you hear metal songs, like, I'm not that much of a metalhead. I know they did a rock remix of Hail Mary, which was okay. But they could do something better than that. What do we think? I gotta think of something. Something even more and more. Oh my God. Oh my God. Picture this. Okay. I know they did a little remix of with a Tupac song and Spice One's Born to Die. Right? They did I believe it was more of a sample in the song Losing My Mind. But can you if you're a Tales from the Crypt fan like me, okay? And if you know how the Tales from the Crypt theme goes, can you picture Hail Mary remixed with the Tales from the Crypt theme? Now tell me how tight that would be. Or if not the Tales from the Crypt theme, the Nightmare on Elm Street theme. What do you think would be perfect for that? What do you think would be a perfect remix for Hail Mary? Tales from the Crypt theme or Nightmare on Elm Street theme? between them two songs. I think as much as a Tales from the Crypt fan that I am, not really a Freddy fan, but I think most people would probably pick Nightmare on Elm Street theme for that. You know, I believe most people would pick the Nightmare on Elm Street theme for a remix for Hail Mary. Because between them two, I believe that there would be a connection with Hail Mary and the Nightmare on Elm Street theme. Most people would pick that because that right there would be a great remix. There would be more of a connection with the Nightmare on Elm Street theme than the Tales from the Crypt theme. Now, I'm sure there's a song you can remix with the Tales from the Crypt theme. Not Hail Mary. Damn. There would be another great song. Oh, wait a minute. I'm coming up with another idea. When We Ride on Our Enemies. There you go. Oh, hell yeah. I think I nailed it right there. The song When We Ride on Our Enemies with the Tales from the Crypt theme. Now there's another great remix right there. See? You see, I can figure things out. But as I was saying, yeah, it sounds pretty fun. If anything, I'll talk about other remixes with other artists. But yeah, that would definitely be great remix right then and there. Once again, I'm Steven Novacchio. Subscribe to my channel. You could hit me up on Snapchat. It's Steven/DELVA19. And you can hit me up on Snapchat. You can follow me on Snap. Just like I said, I only use it to talk with people. I only use it to chat. So you can hit me up on Snapchat at Steven Novacchio/DELVA19. I'm also on Periscope, which I have a popularity on Periscope. But you can hit me up on Snapchat. Once again, I'm Steven Novacchio. I appreciate you watching. And those of you out there that are doing Tupac remixes, God bless you all. Keep doing the good work. If you want to take my advice, go right ahead. Go right ahead and think about it. Listen to those songs and think about the Tupac songs that I said. And you all take care. Have a blessed day. Bye.